Last message at midnight. Some messages arrive too late, and some arrive exactly when the heart needs them. This story begins on a quiet night, the kind where the world feels asleep, but thoughts refuse to rest. Ria sat on her balcony, wrapped in a thin blanket, watching the city lights flicker below. It was almost midnight. The air felt cold, but her phone felt heavier than usual in her hands. She stared at a chat window she hadn't opened in years. The name on top read, Kabir. Once they had talked every night, endless conversations about dreams, silly jokes, and futures they never believed would change. But life has its own timing. A misunderstanding, a moment of silence, two stubborn hearts. And slowly they stopped talking. No dramatic goodbye, just distance. Tonight, for reasons she didn't understand, she opened the chat again. The last message was from 3 years ago. Talk to me when you're ready. She had never replied. Ria sighed, locking her phone again. Some stories she believed were better left unfinished. But just then, the screen lit up. A new message. Her heart skipped. It was from him. I don't know why, but today I felt like checking if you're okay. For a moment, she couldn't breathe. After 3 years. After all the silence. Her fingers hovered over the keyboard, unsure what to say. Should she reply? Should she pretend she never saw it? Outside, the wind moved gently, almost as if nudging her toward an answer. Finally, she typed. I'm okay. Are you? The reply came instantly. Better now. She smiled without realizing. Minutes turned into hours. They talked like no time had passed, about work, life, small failures, tiny victories. Yet beneath every word lived something unspoken. Old feelings. Familiar comfort. Around 1 a.m, Kabir sent another message. Do you ever wonder what would have happened if we hadn't stopped talking? Ria stared at the question for a long time. Because she had wondered. Many times. She typed. Erased. Typed again. Maybe we were scared of being honest. There was a long pause. Then he replied. I wasn't scared of loving you. I was scared of losing you. Her eyes softened. Sometimes the truth arrives years late, but it still feels right. They kept talking until the sky slowly began to lighten. Birds started singing. The world was waking up. And suddenly the conversation felt fragile again, like a dream that might end with sunrise. Kabir sent one last message. If life gives us another chance, would you take it? Ria looked at the rising sun. 3 years ago, she had chosen silence. Tonight felt different. She smiled gently and typed. This time, let's not disappear. The typing bubble appeared, then stopped. No reply. Minutes passed. She frowned, waiting. Then her phone rang. His name flashed on the screen. Her heart raced. For the first time in years, they heard each other's voices. Soft, nervous, familiar. And in that moment, Ria realized something simple. Love doesn't always return loudly. Sometimes it comes back quietly, like a message at midnight. And maybe the best love stories aren't the ones that never break. Maybe they are the ones brave enough to begin again.